Welcome to NBA Christmas, presented by State Farm. The reigning champion Celtics play their 38th all-time Christmas Day game, but just the 5th ever in Boston. They host rival Philadelphia in their first meeting of the season. The Celtics have the 3rd best record in the NBA this year, paced once again by first-team All-NBA Jason Tatum, playing on Christmas for the 8th straight year. The 76ers started slowly, starting though to move up in the standings thanks to the return of Joel Embiid, expected to play despite what transpired in pregame warmups. Lower right-hand corner of your screen. On a fall-away jumper, Embiid steps on the back of the left foot of a security guard, tumbles to the ground, was down for some time, holding his lower right leg, but Embiid is out here and will start. Dave Pash available today for Boston, so they're going to go with Horford and Porzingis together, so a bigger lineup against Philadelphia. Caleb Martin is starting for KJ Martin, who's out due to injury for Philadelphia. The Philadelphia 76ers head coach. Celtics leading early by 1.
Philadelphia very active here in the first quarter with their hands, deflections, creating transition opportunities. The Joel Embiid, the recipient. When you get the big man running and filling the lane, stepping through for the and one opportunity. Philly playing well early in Boston.
Welcome back to Boston, where today marks the 8th time Jason Tatum has played on Christmas Day. It's the 9th for Jaylen Brown. The two have played on Christmas every single season of their careers. Brown said pregame, it's an honor. It means you.
Tyrese Maxey had 12 points last year, the entire game in his Christmas debut. He had 12 in the first quarter today as Philly leads by 5. NBA Christmas presented by State Farm returns after this message and a word from our ABC stations. Maxey has been the best player on the floor in the first half tonight. For Tatum.
Jason Tatum's had a quiet first half by his standards, but you know he's going to get cooking. Opportunity for the and one.
A scary moment in warmups. Joel Embiid, lower right-hand corner of your screen, falls back after stepping on the back of the left foot of a security guard, but looks to be just fine despite laying on the ground for some time holding his leg.
I believe he laid on that ground because he's probably thinking to himself, how snake-bit can a guy be? Maybe more scared than anything, but yes, I agree. Moving well, aggressive.
As we go to halftime here in Boston.
Yeah, Joel Embiid sets up his perimeter shooting with what he does in the paint, and right now, big man with the soft touch from deep has Philadelphia up 8 on the road.
Jump into Brawl Stars, the world's fastest growing mobile game, where every match is a playground for chaos and quick fire fun. Scan this QR code to get a free gift. Brawl Stars, it's fun, it's wild, and it's waiting for you. Let's brawl.
Tyrese Maxey, one of the bright young stars in the NBA. NBA Christmas presented by State Farm. Maxey with 18 points, Philadelphia up 8. Our first half stats brought to you by ESPN Bet, the official sports book of ESPN. Maxey tied a career high with 8 assists in the first half, most ever in a first half. Embiid 3 threes, most ever in a half for him. Tatum and Horford combined for 28. Dave Pash and Tim Legler. Katie George in a minute.
Jason Tatum picks up where he finished the first half. No space to be had. Doesn't matter for a great scorer.
ESPN Bet is the official sportsbook of ESPN. Get in on trending parlays daily.
Presented by State Farm continues tonight. The LA Lakers and the all-time leading scorer on Christmas, LeBron James, facing Steph Curry and the Warriors, followed by Denver at Phoenix.
Jaylen Brown certainly disappointed with his first half, but nothing but greatness here in the second. Getting to the rim, Boston taking control.
Well, Tatum and Brown have been one of the top tandems in the history of the Celtics, and that's saying something. They're the highest scoring duo, just ahead of Bird and McHale. They played the second most Christmas Day games as teammates. Brown has played in one more. He's a year older than Tatum. Brown's been to 6 conference finals, Tatum 5 finals, 2 of the last 3 years, and a championship last year. And the quarter comes to an end, all even, 82-82. NBA Christmas presented by State Farm will return after this message and a word from our ABC stations. 8-0 run by the 76ers.
The Tyrese Maxey said he found the joy. Certainly looks like it. The step back 3, Philadelphia forcing Boston to adjust.
NBA Christmas is presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And in part by Stello. Finally, an easy way to track your glucose. This product is designed to empower those who...
Timeout, Boston. And the Grinch no longer celebrating.
I would say the Grinch is not very happy, but I don't think the Grinch is ever very happy. Caleb Martin does this for the Sixers. They are going to be dangerous.
Timeout, Philadelphia. Boston back within 11. Plenty of time remaining. The all-time great scoring off on Christmas Day for the 4th time. LeBron James, Steph Curry, Lakers, Warriors up next, followed by Denver and Phoenix on ABC, ESPN, ESPN Plus, and Disney Plus. LeBron turned it into points.
Particularly Maxey and Embiid, I think, in this situation, because Paul George has had a rough shooting night. But if you can force it into the hands of either one of those other 2 guys, it's going to be your best chance here to hopefully get them to miss at least one.
What a game for Maxey in more than 40 minutes played. 33 points, 12 assists. Embiid with 25 points in 30 minutes. And Caleb Martin, 8 of 11 shooting, 7 of 9 from 3. He has not attempted a free throw, and he's only... Of all the stars in this game, has outshined them all.
Yeah, he was spectacular, and he got it going immediately in the first quarter. And once a scorer like that finds that rhythm early, it's going to be a tough night for you to try to figure out how to reel him in, and this might be the biggest one of all, that broken play on the...
And the Warriors up next here on ABC, followed by Denver and Phoenix. It'll be LeBron James' 19th career Christmas Day game. Huge win for Philadelphia, 118-114 here in Boston. For Tim Legler, Katie George, her entire crew, Dave Passing, so long. NBA countdown coming up. Then it's Lakers, Warriors, Suns, Nuggets.